Y'all ready? Everybody good?
I think so.
All right, that's right. Give me my flowers, a champagne shower, and a down ass woman, not a Tasha from Power. It's the Culture Uncut podcast. I'm Silk, and I'm kicking it with the gang. What it do, fam?
When you're moving like you're supposed to, it create a lot of hate. I noticed I was eating lobsters with a crab, so I left them at the lake. It's the Enterprise.
I didn't know they had crabs in the lake.
They
Shout out to that.
definitely do. Blue crabs are definitely in the lake, Brody.
Nice. It's your boy Trey Pound, the moisturizer. In the words of Deacon Moneybag Yo, got a juiced up Trey gun spray. The streets I pulled up. Gonna soak them draws today. Go ahead.
I hear that. I just want to right my rights and bask in the sunlight, then correct my wrongs as the moon looks along. Trust in my intuition and know it's not superstition. On this path to evolve, I gotta make my ego dissolve. Peace.
Hey y'all, it's Shell. If we locked in, why you move like you do? Keep it 100. Don't deflect. Just be true. Life's giving you hell, and that need got you stressed. Fucking fix your crown, cause we outside today.
Mm.
Cheers.
Okay. And I'm just here. It's really real. Really real. Goddamn, I forgot my little podcast name. What my name again?
Welcome back.
Here.
Welcome back.
Hey,
Welcome back, Relly. How you doing? Welcome back, you and your ensemble of shades. Appreciate you having you back on the show. Before we get into our weekends, first of all, hey everybody, hey Cup listeners and everybody that's hanging out with us on this show. We back at it. This is the crew. You know, six people crew right now. We kicking it a little bit. Relly's back. How's Texas treating you, Relly?
You know, it's hot in Texas.
That's what you got for us. That's what you got for us.
I only been here a week. I only been here a week, and I was in New Orleans for like 4 days. So I'm still getting acclimated.
Okay, so you're getting acclimated. That's where you at with it. Getting settled in.
Yep.
I'm glad you're not at a Cracker Barrel.
Wait a minute. Cracker Barrel got some good food. Let me tell y'all right now. I know y'all not meat eaters on the pod, but look.
I am.
We don't like oppression either.
Huh?
You say he doesn't like oppression either.
That's Cracker Barrel.
Shell, you eat Cracker Barrel?
You know, I used to go get me a little fish plate or something like that. Little
You found out, huh?
casserole. We talked about that, but I haven't been in years, to be honest with you. I can't mess with it real too hard. They be messing up in the kitchen.
I know. It's a couple of
You
years.
find out what was in the barrel?
I told him my granny for years was a hostess there, and she loved it.
And she opened up the barrel and seen one of us. Like, what the hell you doing in this barrel, Tyrone?
No.
I'm just playing. Shout
Yeah.
out to Cracker Barrel. How was your weekend, Shell? Let's get the ladies. How was your weekend?
You know
Shell?
what? I've been trying to think this whole time what I did over the weekend. I really can't remember.
Got blicked.
Yeah, I don't know. It just went by so fast. So I really don't have anything special to report right now.
Yeah. He took you out on the town.
Oh yeah.
Whole lot of when you lose track of time, don't know what you did all weekend, boy, you with a booski. Yeah.
Not this weekend. I would have remembered that. I would have remembered that. It wasn't this weekend.
I watching your IG story. I ain't seen no arms or shoulders or pinkies and shit. So I figured you ain't had nothing going on.
He wasn't flexing that AARP card, huh?
No Costco.
Nah, he just dropped off the cash and had to get out of town. So, you know, that's cool.
Cash dropper offer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a bad game. That won't be that old. I'm just dropping off.
It happens sometimes. It's okay with me.
Yeah, I like it.
Drop off some dick.
I approve that transaction.
It's got to be a combo package, Trey.
I'm trying to tell you, 1-2 punch.
Hey.
Little Mayweather combination.
Sticky move.
Bills, what you got into this weekend, my guy? Anything special?
Nah, man. I just chilled. I was with my pops most of the weekend. Went over a few recipes. I ain't do much of nothing.
That's what's up. Y'all losing them, or y'all got some new ones?
I'm trying to get him to end it to get off the old soul food cooking and open up your door.
Oh, you trying
You
to take
missing?
pork out of that man life?
No,
Yeah.
no, no. I just like we miss a lot of catering jobs because he won't get off of just barbecue like soul food.
Right,
Miss a
right,
lot of
right, right,
weddings and things like that. So
right.
just trying to show him like, hey, you can keep your same flavor, bro. Just try this.
Yeah, yeah. Pops just trying to do the family reunions and what I'm
That's
saying,
it.
shindigs and shit. But
Yeah,
that wedding menu is where the bread at, bro. Like,
it is.
Niggas ain't
It
trying to eat no
is.
chitlins at weddings.
mm-mm. Can't have no ribs at the wedding, dog.
Nah, but you'll be surprised they having ribs at the wedding.
Yeah, don't invite me, bro.
Like KB, this is the last time this motherfucker done fried up some gizzards. So I don't want no gizzards.
I ain't the one who
Gizzards,
created the wet. When they come to us, like you'll be like Trey. That's funny that you saying this, but
no, gizzards at a wedding is bro. I
I've
was
seen some
call the
some
police
wild
on
things.
everybody in the establishment. Y'all have gizzards at a wedding. You kidding me?
Sitting in the bed.
Oh shit! But yeah, that's all. Just trying to get Dad to innovate a little bit.
Mm, that's
That's
what's
all.
up. Catering, schmatering.
How's it going in Wisconsin, Gio?
Crazy, man. Somebody transitioned probably like the next day I got here type shit. So
What?
somebody died type shit.
Oh
Somebody,
man,
somebody close to you or somebody random?
I went to high school with him.
Oh, okay, okay.
So
Condolences, bro.
yeah, no, it's all good. Just crazy shit amongst the youth. But other than that, man, just being a dad, bro. I had to go to the school and get my son because he was suspended because he had his phone out type shit. So
Oh, did he have pepper spray?
no, he's smooth. He told him he'll put it in the bag and just, you know what I'm saying, call one of us to
Yeah,
pick him up. So that's what happened.
it's an epidemic, boy. They spraying teachers down right now, boy. You got your pepper spray, Shell? Yeah, you gotta keep that shit on deck, man. I told that's a way to stop black on black violence right there. Pepper spray. They
This
cut
backpack
back
is
on
still
murders.
luggage.
Yeah,
But motherfucker get pepper spray. They think okay, they ain't deadly, they ain't gonna do shit. But if you get pepper spray, I promise you, you going home to take a good nap. Your ass going to bed, boy.
yeah.
You gonna think
And,
about that, man.
After a
and you
good eye
feel
wash.
You might be good for the weekend, baby. I
you
stay
gonna
my
think
ass
about that
home,
bitch
man.
for the next 2-3 days too.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
you gonna need a Nature's Son milk bath out of that bitch.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Why you use that choice of words, Gio? Transition. Off a little bit.
Because dead sound crazy to me. I like
Yeah.
transition as well.
Yeah. Try to be a little more sensitive.
With these days, you don't know. Like some people say they transition. You don't know if they switching from a boy to a man. Or
That's true, too.
Yeah. See, I
That's true
don't
too.
I
There's
don't
been a weird condolences about it. If it was a
I
different
know.
I don't
transition.
oblige to that. I don't honor
sorry
that.
for the
So I
dick
just,
loss.
You try to get me canceled,
transition
boy.
being what it really means, bro.
You get me canceled with that shit, man. If you just said transition, it was the other transition. I would have said condolences. They would have got me up out of here.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have set you up like that, bro.
I
off
appreciate the
every.
heads up, Trey. I gotta look out for that type of shit, boy.
Really do, yeah.
Transition. I do like it instead of died and death. It sounds so like final and
Yeah,
bleak. So I do
What about
like
going
transition.
home? No, they use that one.
True.
Went home. That still could be a little confusing.
Oh yeah. But,
Think nigga go on vacation.
yeah. The land of milk and
Took
honey.
some
Long
PTO.
vacation.
He took a PTO, man. Went to the crib real quick.
his PTO ain't ending though.
Permanent
Nah,
time.
Nigga on leave.
Yeah,
Permanent time off.
All right, let's get into the show a little bit. Oh no, our weekend. Oh man, we was in Atlanta. Forgot.
Yeah.
Hanging out, had a blast, man. Absolute blast. Got with bro. I said last show we was going out there for the NIL Summit. Got to shoot some content for some sponsors of mine on different platforms. So Home Field Apparel. We had Gatorverse, which is the NFT platform, and we also met up with TNA, the Network Advisory. Shot some content for them. They're a sports agency out of California. They got some cool people like Michael Vick and some others on their roster. So we got to hang out with Flage, the basketball player that's at LSU, the young girl, Camouflage daughter. She performed at the NIL event, but it was a lot of business going on, a lot of networking. I was in town with bro, his family, had my family in town. We had a blast, man. I had a good time. Can't wait to get back up there in July next month for the Trap Music Museum shenanigans. We have our first official media day. But before I get into all that, Trey, how did you enjoy the weekend, my dude?
Man, I had a blast. Like you said, I was truly inspired to be in the room with all that young energy, and they in there trying to like learn the game as far as this new world, this new space that they in with the name, image, and likeness, trying to monetize that. Watching different uh, young people go up there and celebrate their wins and like the different sponsorships and stuff that they got. I thought it was beautiful, and also I thought it was like amazing, like us being in that space and being able to create content the way that we create content. And people. One lady, one lady had said when we was at the dinner table, Corey had walked away. She had looked over and she said, "Who are you guys?" you know, and that was like like us being able to do what we do in a creative content type style and be able to deliver that to a young audience in a way that they can receive it and enjoy it is palatable. They're looking at us as like, damn, these brothers are doing their thing. It's maybe intimidating to the counterparts, but to I don't know. It just seemed like the youth they kind of gravitated to what we was doing. They loved the content that we was providing. So it was a breath of fresh energy. I walked away with my mind made up on like like how are we gonna approach it next year when we go back. How
Facts.
like taking in like lessons I learned from this as far as all right, how we gonna improve when we get back to the NIL Summit next year in Atlanta. So it was a blast. It was refreshing for me.
Yeah, ain't nobody kicking no shit like we kicking in this space, bro. Like we bring a whole lot of flavor. And for these guys, like I think we do a good job of connecting. We like I like to be young at heart, so no matter my age, I'm gonna always be a kid. You gotta have that kid about you to be creative, and we in the creative space, so I keep a childlike mentality of some sort. You know what I'm saying? So I think we connect on that level with these kids, with music wise, what we understand. We know how visuals work on social media, what they want to look like, how to capture them in their essence. And they just, like it's natural, especially when it's one of us, bro. They, like you said, they gravitated towards us. It was just we didn't say, "Hey, come over here, we got cameras and shit." Like it just kind of happened smoothly. A few of the athletes knew me because I have relationships with some of the Florida players. They've some transferred to different spots in the country. So I have some players from Pitt, Cincinnati, some University of Florida players that's familiar with me from through my platform that I've done content with before. So they gravitated naturally because they knew me. But outside of that, like we had outside people just coming to us, exchanging business information. I had to send emails to random athletes I just met, just sending them free shit, right? Because this is valuable content that we sending them. Like people paid us to come shoot there, but we gave these young brothers and sisters, some content on the crib on us. So it was just dope, man. Like you said, Trey, I didn't know, and we got invited like last second as hell, right? So we didn't know it was award ceremony, blazers. We pull up. I'm like, what the hell? We had to go change and shit, bro. Like, I got to run back to the Airbnb and put on some clothes, man. I can't be out here like that. We was already shooting, but I didn't know it was red carpet up vibes. We were going out there to shoot content outside the event initially, right?
Yeah.
For home field apparel, some of the different content around Atlanta, but not in the actual summit. So while we're in town, a business associate that I know hit me up and was like, "Hey, man, I didn't know you guys was coming in town. Would like you to shoot us inside the summit." So that's how we got into the summit. Originally, we were just shooting around the city with summit people. But so once we got in, I was like, "Damn, I don't know if we dress appropriately, Trey." But we put together some fly shit. You know what I'm saying? Last minute, and like next year, I'm going back in like a full tuxedo or some shit. KB, I can't be going back. You know what I'm saying? They got to really smell my cologne next year.
Oh yeah, you gotta have some Balenci's on. I might go 5 buttons down when I walk in there. There was one dude in there with a doggone coat on with no shirt up under that motherfucker
That's
too.
how I'm talking about going right there, man. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta go South Beach style on them.
Oh yeah, big diamonds on my neck, glistening, baby
Man,
oil.
it was some crazy jewelry in that building, man. These young boys are getting some crazy bread and sisters. They getting
Oh,
some crazy money right now for to be 17, 18, 19 years old. It's $1 million deals in that building, man.
And the seeing them just soak up like because they had different like conferences and different speakers that come up and give them different ways of how they can monetize their brand or whatever.
Right.
And watching the one young man who won the NIL sponsorship of the year, he came from like a D3 platform, and then listen to him say, "All right, well, I came to this same venue last year, and I walked in, and I walked out with the mindset is when I come back here, I'm gonna have the most sponsors. I'm gonna make the most money, and I'm gonna be recognized for it." So just watching that young people go in with that mindset of how can I benefit? How can I make the most out of me instead of like these programs and these other colleges milking me for everything I have? How can I flip it? So I took a lot from that.
Yeah, they provided them with a lot of tools and panels and throughout the weekend, different stuff they could go take in and learn business for the most part, how to run themselves, monetize, accounting, marketing, all those different type of tools. So it was dope. Let's get into some Culture Uncut podcast content, man. One time for the great folks at takeavacay.com. Be sure to use the coupon code CUP at checkout for 15% off of all Delta 8 THC products. They have vapes in the flavors of cherry pie, bubblegum OG, straw nana, and blue dream. They have gummies in the flavors of blue raspberry, kiwi, pomegranate, and watermelon. If you're not into THC, they have a sleepy gummy, which is derived of all natural botanicals like ashwagandha, lemon balm, and melatonin. Again, coupon code check at checkout is CUP for 15% off.
Yeah.
Here,
Honey pack coming soon.
Honey Pack is on the way. Have you taken a ride on the Honey Pack, really?
She might be on one right now.
Oh Lord.
No. She can't be on. I'm asking if she.
And she felt the effects of it.
You know what I'm saying?
Connor ain't got no
Who's
Honey
coming?
Pack.
Who?
Who is coming? Y'all not gonna play me.
Oh no, what is his name? I'm sorry. What's his
Mason got
Mason.
the
Mason.
You know what? Before we get on that, I got a bone to pick with y'all. Can I go ahead and pick my bone?
Yeah. Pick your bone.
Y'all didn't even introduce me to Shell.
Oh,
I was looking at some other shows. I said, "Goddamn, I like Shell. She kind of cool." I'm over here trying to fix my goddamn camera because y'all know I'm half slow.
That is rude of us.
But
You're
y'all
right.
could at least get a little introduction. Hey, Shell.
It's your show too, though.
Hey,
really?
really? I heard a lot about you.
You know what?
Like,
Ain't wrong for that. No,
did you see?
no.
Did you see her post at airports?
Yeah, that's a crab boil heard around the world.
Yes, sir.
She on the warning FBI list. They can't find her. They don't know it's her yet. They just got a picture of like a black girl with dreads taking crabs on the plane.
Hey, that's why I was searched like that when I came through. Because of Relly.
Yeah, that was really, man.
Don't do it.
That's why she got shades on.
Where's the crab, sir? I smell Old Bay on you.
Hey, I took plenty of papados on the plane. I'm telling you, oysters, catfish, appaloosa.
What is wrong with you,
the
sister?
whole-
Y'all embarrassing the set. You can't
My
y'all be doing
daughter,
that.
she
Whoa.
had papados at the
You
airport.
brought
So
catfish on a plane?
yes, catfish. She had fried oysters. We
Oh
had
my
shrimp,
God.
dirty rice.
You
Yeah,
niggas was eating
right
oysters
there.
on the plane.
Absolutely.
What do y'all bring on the plane?
I'm trying to stop saying the N word, but y'all pressing it, boy.
Boy, capital N with them
What do
folks.
y'all
I
bring
tell
on
you,
the
boy.
plane?
Okay.
Put an ER on that bitch. KB.
Maybe.
We do it all the time.
That's crazy.
I paid for this seat. I'm gonna eat in this seat.
How the hell you get catfish on a plane?
They just took
I just bring the whole thing, the whole papados bag, the whole nine, the whole. I get it.
The audacity of black women is crazy, man.
I
I
get
need
it.
my Polly
Breakfast
sandwich.
club on the plane. Yeah, really. I'm in Houston, by the way. So,
Are you in Houston?
what part of Texas you in right now?
Dallas.
Oh, y'all beefing. Y'all beefing.
That part.
I be in Houston in a couple of weeks though. I be in Houston at the end of the month.
You got a power walk on?
I'm gonna tell you this. Hey, Shell, don't bring no extra socks and shit like that, cause you know what I'm saying. I already know how this shit gonna go. If she come out there, don't let her
man.
spray your perfume and shit. Don't do none of that shit type of
Yeah,
shit. Like
not Corey knowing about all that. Don't be messy, Corey.
y'all said on the
I don't
show.
want to start no shit today.
Hey,
On this here
y'all
platform.
said this shit on the show.
Yeah, it's on the show. You talking about?
Did we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the world know about this.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
everybody know about y'all. Y'all trip to Hawaii. It was legendary.
Okay.
Yeah. So I hope you got some extra footies. Shit.
Footage.
Yeah, are you from Texas?
I'm
Are you
not
from Texas?
Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi. Yeah.
Oh,
Crooked letter.
Oh man, they got a whole lot of white T-shirts and Mississippi, white hoods and T-shirts and all that.
So what's your this is your first show back. Maya's not here anymore. So you say you watched the previous shows and you rocking with Shell a little bit?
Yeah, she cool.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm. I like that. You
Oh,
know,
we
at
gonna
first,
take y'all on a play date.
we had the vibe. We had like classy ratchet, which is kind of like myself, really more so ratchet than classy, but it's all right. And then we had the sophisticated. We had Corey and Maya, the sophisticated folks on the show.
I'm not
But,
sophisticated.
What'd you say?
I'm sophisticated. That's what I like that word for me. I never heard that word for me.
That's the ratchet, but you're a little bit more sophisticated. And then, like I said, we got JackieOh, who's super deep. So we got a good vibe. We got a good vibe. Just lost
So
one vibe.
what's my genre? What am I?
No, you cool. You just cool. You down home. You like me. You cool. So I like that.
Shell, you might be the first woman to come on here that ain't toxic. So far.
Trying
Yeah,
to
you see
tell
what's
you,
going
you might be.
How about Shell is kind of toxic because I don't follow her.
Oh my god.
I don't follow her on social media, but did y'all say that she be posting her little man and she be posting like a finger or
Oh
something?
yeah. That is toxic. You're right, really.
That's toxic. We're not gonna ignore her toxic
That's
trait.
facts. That is a trait. That is a toxic. We told her that last show. Like the body
We
part
did.
stuff that's a sign, it's a flag for me.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't my. If that man ain't my man, no.
So they don't even put half of them on
So
it.
why his elbow got to be on the story?
Yeah, I gotta.
can get a
What do you want
dread
to see
in
my
there.
knuckles for?
He can get a dread in there.
Dog, just posting my
You
knuckles.
can get a
crazy.
beanie in there. JackieOh, you can get a beanie.
All the body parts.
Baby, you can get a dread.
I'll block you on
That's-
everything you post my knuckles. Like,
They gonna know because
I'm
of
not
the
gonna
beanie.
tag you no way.
Well, I'm gonna see it though.
if I scroll
Hey,
the
everybody
story
post
and I
their
see my
knuckles real
knuckles on that bitch, I will block you on everything. Don't ever. I'm not putting my knuckles on the screen. You kidding me?
That's
You
what
ain't
they
Gio will be
You're
okay
not
with you posting his
gonna know.
knuckles. Gio,
You're
where
not
you
gonna
at
be
with it?
thinking about that. When
Gio,
I get
what-
back home and post my pictures on my story, you're gonna be so far gone that you're gonna be so far gone that you ain't gonna be mad at me when you see it.
No, you're gonna be
like,
so
you
far
just gonna
blocked.
shake your
Like,
head.
yeah, she got my knuckles on here looking crazy. I ain't even got no lotion on them.
accidentally.
Gio,
What's going on, my brother?
what's your feel if a young woman or a
Mhm.
woman in general posts one of your body parts, like you know what I'm saying, your ankle?
It happens quite often. I'll be
damn.
smooth with it.
I don't think he killed, man. He put lines in his face.
Oh,
He ready to share his cheeks. I don't think. He like,
Yeah.
Gio said it happens quite often. Like he comfortable in that bag. Like
yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to be seen, man. Out of sight, out of mind, type shit. You feel me?
Yeah, but don't post my leg, bro. I mean, I get it. If I'm out of sight, out of mind, and keep me out of sight, out of mind, you ain't got to
That's
share
fact.
me on your story at all. Not
Yeah.
even my good health.
Hey,
that's that Rolling
called
Tony.
my story.
Yeah, but I'm not in your story. You ain't writing me in.
You right?
Yeah,
You
right.
got a dread in my story. That's it. When the last time you seen a dread on the credit?
You just not finna use me to
No,
harass your other dudes and shit.
Yeah.
That's all.
I gotta
No,
make it
no.
up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, that's not my MO. That may be for some. Don't get it twisted.
What's your MO then?
What I said was universal. I gave you some examples. Those were not my reasons.
She
I'm
did.
They
I'm
listen to the show.
single. Okay, I'm single. So therefore, it's a whole different thing.
knuckle in the Costco card.
Say what? What you said?
What would be your reasoning for posting the knuckle in the Costco card?
Just to let you know.
Just to let who know?
Anybody.
Whoever need to know.
But they go back to what Silk said.
That's what I'm saying.
Good. I'm good. Don't worry about Shell, because Shell
I'm telling
good.
you. It's the flex. For why you can't use my body parts to make other niggas mad. Like, hey, motherfucker, get my elbow off this. Trying to make Tyrone mad with my elbow.
He don't mind. He don't care.
I got better body parts. You can show that note.
Yo.
No.
Y'all gonna sign up for OnlyFans?
Yeah. That's what it's about to turn into, man.
That's for the Finster.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah,
I appreciate you, Relly, for pointing that out. We almost forgot that toxic trait from Sister Shell.
Well, thank you for giving me a warm welcome, Relly.
Yeah. We rude as hell. I thought we were gonna do a play date with y'all or something. See if it was gonna work. You know, we gotta see how Relly be. Relly be wilding out. She'll ask you to borrow some, your thongs or some shit. So
You can ditch it, I can take it.
and I ain't talking about thong sandals.
No. Auntie, go home.
They call
I need to borrow your car.
You know, Shell, she's Southern, so I'm pretty sure she's familiar with Southern hospitality. So I know if I need to
borrow my drawers. I don't give a damn how Southern.
We Southern too. This Florida at the bottom.
I don't give a damn. Y'all in Florida, y'all a little different. Okay, y'all don't get down like we get down in Texas.
Sure, you bought some drawers?
I got a country ass town called Belgrade that'll go toe to toe with any country ass town you got in Texas.
Give you them socks you asked for.
I'm telling you, give you 4-5 pills.
You want some lotion too? You want to be fed?
Your feet kind of dry now.
I can't believe this.
I'm just telling you.
$2 socks. You can't give your friend $2 socks. Don't call me then. We ain't friends.
Yo, you ain't.
If you listen, the reason is if you was if we were at my place or at home, we was in another motherfucking place. We was waiting in Hawaii.
I need all my socks, motherfucker.
I asked her to borrow
I'm on vacation too.
No, I asked her to borrow those socks before she left her house.
There is no such thing as borrowed socks, shit. Really?
Oh, you told her to wait. You told her to fly with the motherfuckers over there?
Yeah, because I forgot my socks and it was like
the more we talk about this, the more crazy it sounds.
I'm done with y'all.
No, that's all I love.
Oh, this crazy.
I think that's funny. I'm for real.
You know we love you, auntie.
Stop
playing, auntie.
I will never talk to a nigga that won't let me borrow no socks.
You ain't talking to a nigga now.
The situation haven't happened yet. You don't let me borrow some socks, goddamn. There's
no such thing as borrow socks, man. You can't borrow socks. That's crazy.
Give me the socks. Give me the socks then. Let me have the socks.
You don't drove past 10 Walmarts. You finna call a motherfucker and a dog
get on the flight.
No, I was on my way to the airport. Nah, y'all not gonna do that. I'm on my way to the airport. I realized, damn, I need my socks for my job. I ain't got no rental car. I'm like, can you bring me a pair of socks? I don't understand the problem.
What's the problem?
I'm just finna land in that motherfucker and go to Walmart and buy my own socks. I'm not finna call some random person.
I could have did that, but still, if it's somebody who I rock with and I know that we all got the socks, I'm already at the house. Hey girl, can you grab me some socks? I forgot mine. I'm at the airport already. Okay.
I think this is where really here goes some real shit, right? This is where awareness coming. You thought y'all was friends like that.
No, I really thought she was okay. I didn't think we was really friends.
She might be okay. She might be a good person, but like her view of the relationship may not be I'm gonna bring a socks to motherfucker type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't bring socks to everybody, but like I think I would bring socks to KB. My brother hit me up, say, "Hey, I need some socks. You don't wait, bro. Grab. You got extra pair at the crib. Bring them." I'm be like, "Yo, them your socks now, dog." But I would probably bring them. But if it's a random motherfucker that I'm kind of cool with, he asked me to bring some socks, I'd be like, "Oh no, Jim, you might have to go get them bitches yourself."
Yeah, I'm not saying even ask a random person. I'm just not really cool with like that to bring.
No, because there's a random person to you. But like I said, it got to be awareness. You got to realize like how people view you. You know what I'm saying? You know, like sometimes you could view somebody in a friend space and they don't view you like that. Like, that's a thing.
Yeah, that's a fact. In my opinion, for my time and peace, if I have a platform where I get on and I chit chat and spend my energy with people, like anybody on this platform, I feel like if I ask you for something small, I would hope we can look out for each other. And to be
I'll
honest,
bring you
if
some
that ain't
sauce,
the
auntie.
relationship, then to be honest, I ain't got time for it because I ain't
I
really
love
getting
everybody on this platform, but I'm not gonna ask nobody on this thing for no time. I love everybody on here. I'm
But
just
if you
taking that Trey.
did, but if you did,
I'm
I
not
got you,
gonna ask.
cuz.
I got
That's
you.
a big deal, yeah. But I do agree. Everybody got different relationships. But hey, me personally, on any type of platform where I come and I spend my energy and I mess with you because I really don't mess with that many people, then I'm gonna show everybody love. That's just me. But
No,
everybody is different. But if
Yeah,
I'm not respected,
to be fair too, she's not here to defend herself, so I don't want to get too deep in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I'm not
Yeah, it
getting
was
deep
just
into that.
and
And
sock
I don't know any other backstory, but I'm disagreeing with what is being said in this moment.
Right.
Thank you, Shell. And that's why I like you, goddamn. Cause real recognize real. Hell.
All right, Shay, I told you about the socks now. When y'all link up in Texas, you just had the motherfuckers. I told you before we got into this conversation that the socks was coming.
You've been
Wait,
told
let
to
me hear
premonition.
Shell. But let me hear
Yeah, I
Shell.
already said she gonna bring them. You know,
Wait,
she's gonna
it's a
press
woman.
it out.
Maybe it's a woman. No, it ain't a woman thing. But Shell, what's your opinion on it?
She just said.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Like, regardless of even today, if we all was about to head to Atlanta tomorrow for the event, and you said that, like, yo, I forgot all my socks, and somebody bring me up here to or whatever, like, and I'm still at home and I ain't headed to the airport yet, I'm gonna drop 2 things there. Maybe a couple other people would have also, but I'm gonna
Might
look
keep
out.
being with you.
Like that's the simplest thing. Shit, I got people asking me for rent money already.
Right.
Ooh, they
well,
crazy.
Yeah,
That's wild
yeah,
right
you
there.
can get the
Look
socks.
at too friendly. But here's the thing. My socks have time don't even match. It's gonna take me forever to find you a decent pair.
They don't
Sis.
even got a match.
I would take nah. See, I
Just
ain't
say they
got
have
time.
to match
I only
now
want
because
you in
none
my
of my
mix.
shit match.
I don't want you in my mixed match sock life neither. You know what I'm saying?
They
Judging me and
don't
shit.
even got a match like
You
that.
might have Under Armour and
At what point?
Nike.
I'm trying to figure out where does it end. Like you let somebody borrow drawers too.
That's
For
crazy.
me, if
I mean,
somebody
socks
said they
and
forgot
socks
their
is crazy.
underwear,
I think
Me
socks is
personally,
crazy.
if somebody said they forgot their underwear, and I got some brand new underwear,
No,
I
you
don't
talking
know.
about brand new. You
I
talking about buying used
probably would have paid her for the
I'm not
socks.
gonna borrow nobody used socks. They might got athlete's foot.
You get
It's not that you don't. It's not that you don't listen. It's not that you want to do that. It's the fact of if you got to hit the ground running when you get from A to B, and I'm only gonna be with y'all, and we feel y'all not gonna be like, hey, let's go take a trip to Walmart. My homegirl was here a couple weeks ago, and she damn near wanted to come to blows with me because I was like, we're not going to Walmart because I already knew what going to Walmart meant. You want me to take you to Turkey Leg Hut? You want to go to Galleria? You want to go here? You want to go there? Okay, we're going to go all them places, but you're going to get that body wash that you like from the freaking Walgreens because we're not doing Walmart.
yeah, I would have just got you some socks from the corner store. I'm in Florida. Flying out. Here you go. They everywhere.
I think that's what I was saying.
I
The
don't think I
point
would have
is,
gave you a personal pair out of my drawer, but if you needed something, I had the time to get you some until you would have got some socks.
Thank you, goddamn. I'm tired of arguing.
Because I know this
Box
was
would
gonna
have been
happen if you
wrong.
didn't.
Everybody ain't built the same. That's it.
It's just different. Different strokes for different folks, yo.
You muted, Silk.
So he was
My
saying
bad.
something.
Yeah, I just say, yeah, I ain't bring your ass no socks.
I just think it was just being like
I would have got you some socks if it was that. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have beefed over those
Yeah.
socks. That would have been the thing. We definitely would have beefed over those. We would have figured the sock shit out. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
what I said.
Now, my
But,
question is, are the followers going to be really understanding why the whole socks shenanigans just went down? Because I have no backstory to it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here,
They
quick story. Okay, so Relly and the old showmate Maya went out to Hawaii for a work trip. Relly in the work trip asked to borrow a couple things, and it got a little weird. You know what I'm saying? We had a conversation on the show about borrowing socks and that type of shit. So here we are. You know,
Ta-da.
that's why we asked you what was
was crazy.
Shelly.
We had that conversation.
You said a couple of items. Really, what else was you borrowing?
No. I asked that, and then let me see. It was a bag of chips. We was getting ready to go on a hike, and they had already went to go eat breakfast. And she interrupted me to go with them. I was hungry. I'm like, damn, let me get a bag of chips. Oh no, you can't have no chips. Okay. Some people are a little bit selfish. It's all good. Everybody was raised a little bit different. Everybody got a different personality. So It's all good.
Yeah, I
I
want
do
to share
have a
them
couple
chips
friends
either.
that will not share. They don't share food, no kind of food.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm not
I'm
like
weird
that.
about my
I'll
food.
share
I
my
probably
food,
would.
but I know
I'll
people
pour
that don't.
some in your hand if I fuck with you, but if you gonna ask me for socks earlier, now you ask for the chips, I'm like, all right, motherfucker, that's right.
Yeah, but
So
it wasn't
really,
that same. But it wasn't that same energy when she went into the store and used my damn debit card to purchase her damn snacks. See, I don't like all that. I don't like how they take
Yeah,
over
then
that.
you got rights to the snacks if she use your cards with the
No,
motherfucker.
it was after that. It was after that. But the point is,
Oh,
people
that's
be
all right.
selfish in a
After
way
you
that they
done
want to be selfish, and then they turn around and do
bought-
something.
Mm.
So, like I said, like I ain't even trying to go here with y'all because I'm a real nigga, and I don't want to be on.
That's what I said earlier.
You want a nigga here now.
would you say that you was, regardless if you purchased it, whatever that happened, would you say that you was a little needy on the trip?
No.
Yeah, you needed
Yeah,
a motherfucker,
she sprayed the perfume too, Chef.
I sprayed some perfume because we had went on a hike. And
There's not been no back of red.
It was.
Yeah.
Not the red bottle. What? Had to get your ass in. No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not the red bottle, baby.
Fox, the red bottle.
Did you put your hand on this? Did you get my ass for that?
I can't stand my folks. I can't stand my folks because y'all love to buy something expensive.
Oh, now it's our problem. Like,
no, I'm for real.
I'm
a very giving person, so I don't do all that. I don't open.
Wait a minute. So you said, hold on.
Really? Did you?
I feel like some of these topics came from her, and I don't like.
No. This just some random shit. This shit just a random conversation.
Because I want to know. Like, I'm putting it on the butt end of.
Yeah, go ahead. I never talked to them about it, so they being busy.
Hold on.
Let me ask you.
We talking about all this on the show. Like, all this is like.
Really? Did you ask to spray that perfume?
Hell no, I didn't ask.
Okay, and you didn't think, girl, you didn't
know what it was. I didn't
shit on you a mile away.
Listen, just imagine. I didn't know what kind of perfume that was.
That's the problem right there. You spraying some fly shit you don't even know about like that.
I didn't know about it.
Now,
$300 bottles right there, man.
Tips, okay? And I will share the perfume with you, but you better ask.
I gotta ask. I can respect that.
Because you just said you was a girl from the South, right? So hospitality, baby. And hospitality is also mean you got manners. You gotta ask. But guess what? If you see my red bottle sitting on the nightstand,
in Houston,
what kind of perfume was it? Because I forgot it.
I'll run downstairs and get
it. It was Baccarat.
again.
Oh, okay.
Man, I got my Baccarat in New Orleans.
Google it and see how much it costs, and that's why people be acting.
It'll be like $300 a bottle.
Yeah.
No, I don't pay for. Shout out to my man Fragrance Journey, man. He listens to this show. I don't pay for cologne, but he keep me fly. I left a bottle of Baccarat. He don't even know this, man. Yeah, bro. I left a bottle of Baccarat. Somebody stole it from me. We got robbed, man. Me and Trey was sad about that, man.
You will get sold.
Yeah, somebody got me. It's all good.
Yeah, them thing pricey, bro.
That put a damper on the whole trip.
Yeah, that shit blew my buzz.
I like perfumes and stuff, and I ain't tripping on even that one. Like, I let my daughter and other people use it, but I do prefer with certain one of my perfumes. There's some that I got that's even more expensive than that. Just ask and don't be crazy with it.
Flex on the sis. What you got? What's your I won't get into all your business, but what's your most expensive perfume?
You know what? What is it?
Smell like some young guy.
Yeah, I just need the name so I can really go out let you know that.
I have to go downstairs and get it. Shit, I can't even think.
No. I'm on a new path. I don't be messing with people too much anyway. I ain't gonna be using nobody fragrances.
Oh, damn.
But my own.
You not in the perfume? What you use to spray like Victoria's Secret body spray? What's your shit?
Really, truly, what I do is I go to the gas station and it's always the bootleg nigga out there that's selling some fragrances. And he be saying,
"Oh no!"
And I get a whole bunch of them. And I be getting my fragrances from that.
Big time auntie.
No.
I told you.
Oh my god, all week, bro.
Big time auntie.
I love nigga at the gas station selling
the Circle K.
No, it's the Amico.
BP.
Spraying that must for women.
It's the stop and go.
I just got Love Don't Be
Midnight
Shy.
oil.
I haven't even opened up the package yet because I was trying to do an unboxing. So, but it's Love Don't Be Shy by Killings, and I've got that from what Neiman Marcus not too long ago as a gift. So, like I said, it smells phenomenal. I hadn't even opened the package because I was gonna do a opening with my daughter for TikTok.
That
But
brings all the sugar daddies to the yard, huh?
it's really nice. It's not. It's nice
What
and
you
sexy. I
buy them
like.
boys? Cool water?
Oh yeah.
No,
You
but I used
Curve.
to.
Look, curve,
Back in the
curve.
day, I used to.
Mhm.
I just bought my child's dad for his birthday product.
The
I got
Beverly Hills polo.
from
Hold on. Hold on. He got hold on, real quick. He got a chick.
huh?
He got a significant other,
Yeah.
and you bought him cologne.
Yes, I bought. I mean, it's from me and my daughter. For
Okay.
his birthday. He's a great dad. So we
Yeah.
talked about that before.
respect.
She cool with that?
Don't mind me
Better
none.
Oh,
He,
okay.
I
he
mean,
can give it back.
it's gonna.
I'll
He
tell
can
you
give
on
it
that.
back.
And if he do, send that bitch to me.
No, he actually loved it. He actually loved it a lot. He actually loved it a lot. He was like,
Yeah.
because I bought,
That's
of course, I
good.
buy samples. I try to get samples when I get somebody a new cologne or
So
perfume.
he walked through the house with that cologne on. She's like, Nick.
She probably like the smell. She probably his best bet is not to say where it came from. Cause here's my thing, right?
That's what I'm
If I
saying.
got
I was saying my
chick,
baby.
yeah, if I got a chick, right, and and her ex do her baby daddy buy her some fucking perfume, talking about happy birthday. I'm like, hey, player, don't be buying my old lady. The motherfucker smell good, bro. I hit you in your fucking throat.
Yeah, this that shit we used to use back in the day.
Yeah, bro, what's going on? That's how you want her to smell, nigga? No, bro, don't buy something else, bro. Don't.
It ain't that
perfume.
serious, okay?
It's intimate. It's intimate.
I'm letting you
just saying
know
for me,
right
yeah.
now.
This is me personally. Yeah, I feel you. I don't think you're going there with it, sis, at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. But
You buy you that pound
I got
town.
trust issues.
Mm-mm. None of that. Just something nice that I know that he would appreciate. And like I said, just being a good father,
That's
holding his
great.
daughter down, making sure that she's getting the best life that she can get. That
Right.
means a lot to me. So it ain't nothing for me to go and get something that I know that he would actually use or like.
Then
No,
he go back
that's
in
fire.
and the wifey got him a pair of socks.
Yeah, she done showed up with bullshit B-Day gift. You know, women buy shitty gifts, so y'all know she showed up with a
Yeah, they do.
barbecue grill kit, and you done
Yeah.
came with the product.
Bitch got
Another
a
Home
screwdriver.
Depot gift card or some shit like that.
Yeah, got him a blower to blow off the driveway or some bullshit.
He ain't even getting the blood. They getting like screwdrivers and
Ratchet
socket sets.
Yeah, 5 of the same socket sets in different colors.
Yeah, and the cheap ones. Soon as you know it break.
So y'all trying to say if y'all was him, y'all would turn around and hide it or something in the car or something?
Oh yeah, she'll never know. Not want to hide her. She just never know y'all bought me some Prada.
It'll be like you bought it.
For sure.
It's gonna, yeah. I don't
That's all
know.
it
Ask that question again.
Yeah, if all I said came from my daughter, I wouldn't say it
Yeah.
came from my ex. That she just, I'm not. I love myself. I gotta live here.
I mean, you do whatever you got to do. I don't do it for
Right.
that. So
I rocks with Shell.
Oh yeah.
Rocks with you a little bit.
She a cool auntie.
Yeah.
That could cause some heat though, Shell, when you buy that doggone expensive ass gift, and then he roll in, wife and bought doggone like some grill mitts.
Yeah.
That
They ain't even customized. He ain't got his name stitched on
ain't
it.
got
Or
his
nothing.
nipples on or nothing.
it ain't got nothing to do with me. That's what you chose.
She forgot. She grabbed him bitch last minute at Marshall's Home Goods.
That's what you married, okay?
Had a bundle, huh? Had the grill mitts with no additions on it and the Beverly Hills polo cologne.
Nah, then he got the suit, the shirt packet that already got a tie with it, the whole shit together, the combo shit.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
she got him one of them.
Oh,
And then you come in with the product.
Oh man, that can cause some heat.
Spraying that expensive shit on that cheap clothes, man. After a barbecue, you gonna have the whole block. All right, let's get into some the docket a little bit. That was a good topic. What do you guys feel about these crazy proms these days? Is wow. They get super expensive. I don't see like exotic cars. You name it, Lamborghinis. I don't
Exotic
see
animals.
helicopters. I don't see motherfuckers on chariots with like they was riding the Budweiser fucking chariot of horses coming. I don't see all type of shit when it pertains to prom. People go all out, spend tons of bread. What's y'all opinion on what prom is today? When we went, bro, I went in a Lincoln Town car one year. The next year I went in a Jag S type, and I thought I was king of the fucking world, man. These days, bro, you can't leave the house no shit like that. Even though mine is, but you're supposed to. What's y'all opinion on prom?
Prom is crazy now, man. It's really, really crazy. And I can only imagine the ticket, how much they're really paying for this stuff, because some of them have exotic animals. Like I saw a couple years ago, they did like a Coming to America theme. Lady drop out with the monkey and she in a spaceship looking car. I'm like, man, what in the hell?
Shit,
And then
wild, bro.
they wearing designer. The clothes, the dresses, and all that shit is designer. Like shit is wild. They gotta be spending somewhere close to almost 10 bands for a night.
That's factor on it, Tony. And that might be medium price. I think I've seen some shit go crazier than that, bro. Looking at just the dresses, the cars, like that shit get real crazy real fast, man. To me,
real crazy.
My take on it is like I don't want to go crazy. I don't want to go on a long rant, but bro, prom is not an accomplishment, So I couldn't foresee spending that type of money on my daughter to go have, or my son to go have fun one night. You're going to essentially a party. You know what I'm saying? Like the accomplishment is the graduation. I'm not even go that crazy on the graduation. I got to send your ass to college, and we got to make sure that shit's straight. So I couldn't foresee spending that type of money on the prom. I just think it's a lot of ignorance, man, and a lot of insecurities that people are doing. But if you want to go get you a Ferrari, go work for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it for real. We play for keeps around here. We ain't playing for play. So let's find a way to get it for keeps. But I'm not finna spend my hard-earned money on one good night, bro.
That's crazy. I agree with you.
Yeah, you got kids out here. Some of these same kids without basic necessities, basic stuff that they needed throughout the school year for their education, and you wilding out to do that for social media or whatever. So I don't have a problem with enjoying your time and flexing a little bit and doing what you do. But to me, and we flexed. Trust me, I posted not too long ago my daughter's prom in 2018.
Oh yeah, we getting fly now.
They did it big. They got fly or whatever.
Yeah.
The most expensive thing was her dress.
It's a threshold for sure.
Yeah, the dress was the most expensive thing, and her godmother went half on me with that. So that was clutch.
Yeah,
I can't see doing it.
Like, Cheryl won't tell us that number. She said
just half, baby.
She gonna tell us half.
She's like, I bought the Lambo.
No, we did. They was at that. No, we didn't. Her godmother brought her Range Rover over.
Okay,
a Range Rover ain't bad.
Real good.
I can do that.
Yeah, I can do a Range.
Range ain't bad.
And then she did a group. They did the group thing where they got the stretch limo, like a Hummer or something like that, and they all met up and did the photo.
That ain't bad.
They went to the prom.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
That was like, a little simple thing right there. But they didn't do no senior trip, so I think for me, I was okay with the expenses that we had for prom because I wouldn't dare finna let my daughter go on no senior trip to some crazy island or something like that.
Oh hell no, not these times. I ain't the vibes for that right now.
Yeah.
Here's my question for y'all. Do we really? What's your take on this? You got any take on it?
I mean, my opinion is the same as all of you guys. I mean, it's a lot, and this country makes a lot of money on us being unhealed and.
It's us too, though.
Huh?
I don't see the counterpart vibing in prom like that. It seems like a us thing, man. With this,
they'll pile up in a doggone Ford Ranger.
No,
But
that's
I,
that
but
little
I also
Tony.
don't like to count people's pockets because everybody, has their own
They be
values.
rich and pile up in the four range. The counter.
To me, it ain't about like counting. I don't care if I was a billionaire on some real
Yeah.
shit. It's just not what I'm gonna do because I like you gotta instill principles. So
Yep.
my thing ain't about like how much money I got, bro. Like it's about what I want my kids to actually care about, what I
Right.
want to instill in them. I don't want them to be materialistic people that think they got to spend that type of money on such a frivolous party because that's what it is. So I want my kids to understand and value real shit, and I don't think that's something of value that I want, that I would want them to spend that type of money on. Whether I'm rich, poor, or indifferent, that's not what I want to instill in my children. I want them to know the value of money and what they should be actually caring about, and it shouldn't be that type of shit. So that'll be my take, regardless of the. So I'm not watching anybody's pockets, but I do think if you're buying renting a Lamborghini and you live in the projects, I think you look nuts. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
keep it a bean. If you riding a Ferrari and you living in like Section 8 or some shit, and you going to rent a fucking Ferrari for prom, you look nuts to me.
And
You
you
know what I'm
got
saying? You
them
may not be
niggas.
nuts to your friends and all that shit, and that's cool. We all, but to me, you look nuts.
Then you wearing a
Oh yeah.
whole Christian Dior hand
And you look,
stitched suit. Like it's just wild, bro.
And
yeah,
like, they ain't hand stitched, man. I promise
But it's so
you look
you.
it's
super
just
They ain't got that
wild.
type of bread.
Yeah, you
That
look
shit was
super
made in
nice.
China, boy.
You got a Lambo. This little nigga got on Ferragamos and a doggone, Italian suit, and he ain't even graduating.
That's the wild shit.
That part.
You look, you look extremely fucking nuts.
But I balled out for prom though.
Hey,
Yeah, it's just
but listen, y'all. Do y'all even think that people would be doing all of this if it wasn't for social media? Because I think that's the worst part. Like,
yeah.
is that the
It
only
wasn't
reason
like
why
that
they're
in
doing it,
our
or do
day.
y'all think prom?
We didn't have social media.
It wasn't like
Yeah,
that in
you're
our
right.
day
That's why
either,
I said it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I put it in the back of
Yeah.
this station wagon. We go.
Yeah, I think social media has a lot to do with it. I mean,
Put it in
people
the back of
are
this
trying
minivan. We go ahead and go to the prom. Back
yeah,
in them days.
people trying to get the notifications. They trying to get clout,
The attention,
popularity,
likes.
the
Yeah.
attention. It's attention, and bro, the parents are just is involved in it. So
Well,
like,
they was paying for it. Which
right?
a
So
lot
Yeah.
of
they're just as
people are
hype.
working though. A
I
lot of these
see.
kids do be working though. They do work.
They ain't working to
They
pay
ain't
this type
working
of
that
shit.
type of money.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
They ain't
really
Unless they
making that
hustle,
type of
like a scamming or some shit. But
yeah, but then again, nowadays, yeah,
I'm
that
seeing
could
the
be a
parents
thing.
dress
A
up
lot of
too.
that
Like,
stuff be fake though. Like you can't really think that those labels are really those labels. So let's just dial that back a little bit.
yeah. All of a sudden,
Oh,
that shit ain't really hand stitched like that. No Christian Dior. They
It,
ain't.
it's not really what you thinking it is. It's just
I got
anybody
Chanel
can do
free.
their thing. I enjoy looking at it. Like I enjoy seeing them have a good time and stuff like that. I ain't
Oh
trying
yeah,
to
I
rap
like
yeah, but
looking
they
at.
or
still
whatever.
I
they
look at a
can't
But
lot of
fake
ignorant shit.
they can't fake rent these exotic cars and all these
Yeah,
things they pulling up in. These kids
ain't no
riding in
escort engine in them bitches.
Bugattis and yeah, like they're not faking that. And then what happened when because they be wrecking these cars.
yeah, that
I,
That's
costs
the
a
I
lot.
scary
not,
part right there.
but now what I'm starting to see is a lot of parents are driving these cars and just the kids are being chauffeured now.
Exactly. They're not taking those
That's
cars
what's happening
to the job.
now.
They
But
just
well,
take
no,
them to
once
the
upon a
job.
time, the kids
They
were
was
taking these
driving.
cars and they
Yeah.
were wrecking them because it was all over social media.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, some have died like this year. Like there's been a few kids that have died in some of these exotic cars. I got a rule. I done told my daughter don't get in the car. No teenager. I don't give a fuck who driving. If they're in high school, you call me to come pick you up. But I just had a few friends. I knew a lot of people that just die during high
Hmm.
school. Young people driving, they ain't paying attention, and they got more distractions than
Every
what we
year.
had. So nah, I can't do it. I don't trust these
Yeah.
kids
It happened when I graduated. It happens every year. It
every
actually,
year.
it's not a year that's went by since I've been an adult that I don't hear about it. That and at every graduation they have them in memory of because of that.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
So, but I hope everybody had a great prom season. It was. I enjoyed the pictures on Instagram. I
Hold
really
on.
did.
Shall we gotta take it to another level? Brother Surge, step
Yes,
to the
sir.
forefront.
Oh
Why,
yeah.
why do you think we spend our money frivolous in such a manner about proms?
To quote our future president, he said they made us hate ourselves and love
Wait,
their
who do you
wealth.
think it is?
Kanye.
Oh, hey, so.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I was going to
What he
get to
said?
with the verse.
I
Go ahead with
mean,
the bars.
go ahead. I mean, he on it. They don't miss.
That's it, man. So, you know, I think they did a number on us mentally, man. So, like you were saying earlier, bro, it's about trying to validate, trying to cover up insecurities, trying to, you know what I'm saying, compensate in a way. Yeah, I may be living in this type of situation, but don't think I ain't got motion, or you know what I'm saying, don't think I ain't having it. So that's why I'm pulling up in the lamb or whatever. So just a lot of insecurities, man. Like you said, we could invest that and do other things, and then really be stunting on them. So we just got to shift our energy type shit.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck we
Man,
care
speaking of
about?
insecurities, he walking around with shoulder pads.
Yeah, he might tackle a motherfucker.
There we go. He letting them know he ready to tackle the presidency.
Everything we say Kanye do is weird. Then it goes like it sells out in stores. You're gonna see motherfucker walking around in shoulder pads in a minute, Trey.
Hey, if they
None of
can
this is
wear
new.
them big ass
Shoulder pads
red
and
boots,
clothes.
they can wear
Hold
the
on,
I'll
but
tell
shoulder
shoulder
you one
pads and
nigga where
clothes.
I'll tell you one nigga you can see walking around with yoga pants and shoulder pads. It's me.
Oh yeah. We don't expect everybody to wear his shit, but he just sets trends and ways.
He just don't do it.
Yeah. But shoulder pads and clothes isn't new. Isn't a new
No.
phenomenon.
I've been cutting them out of
You ain't
blazers for
wearing that, KB?
years.
Bizzle, you rolling in the mic, Bizzle.
My bad.
Yeah. I'm like, what the hell going on? Sound like somebody was about to wipe their ass, man. Like paper coming off a toilet paper roll. Like, what the hell going on, man? I know that sound.
Mm.
All right. Yeah, we want to talk about the end of the last show. We didn't get to it, so I figured we'd jump the show off with it.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all know Dr. Cornel West is running for president. That's who I'm voting for.
That man ain't running for no damn Cornel West is probably Joe Biden black brother.
Diet type shit.
Yeah, that boy done passed that threshold, man. He don't need to be up there running for no president, man. I'm a big Cornel West fan, but I think he's passed.
Yeah, it should be an age limit, bro.
He's passed his threshold for me.
No, he's running. That's who I'm voting for.
Where you running to? Run down the street. That shit ain't finna get off the ground, boy. That boy ain't got no money like that, man.
Yeah, he got Bernie Sanders and company backing him on an independent.
Oh yeah. They gonna independently run that bitch off the road again. Motherfucker, you Bernie Sanders, you gonna get with like I fucks with Cornel West, wise brother, but I think some of his it's aged out a little bit. That's what I would say. I think he's sharp, but I don't think he's president, and I don't think he can get the people. It's gonna have to be something extreme to get the people.
I think he will have some extreme. That's just me personally. I think looking at
that shit ain't get off the ground.
I got Joe Biden, Donald Trump, and what's the other motherfucker? DeSantis. I would rather put my head on Donald Cornel West.
You might well vote for Ye, man. Ye shit gonna get off the ground for Cornel West, dude. That shit is not gonna get off the ground.
Yeah, trying to still figure out if he like black women or white women, man. That nigga got
yeah, Cornel West ain't got a sister either.
ass on and booty pads.
Yeah, neither does Cornel West, but
What you mean?
neither does Cornel West, but they ain't got nothing to do with nothing for me. Like he's running for president. I don't care who he fucking or whatever he's doing. He's an entertainer. I don't care who he fucking like that, bro. That's his business. And I can understand too, like to be real with you, like just because like we got to get out of that like that mind. I know I prefer a black woman, but if somebody, especially if they a communicator, right? I could get why somebody may not want to, because we come from toxic background. You understand? Like I understand. I don't think it's always about aesthetics. I think sometimes people communicate differently, and sometimes our women don't have the best communication skills. You know, that's just a thing. So I don't think it's all about skin color. I don't like getting caught up in that. You know what I'm saying? Like who he fucking and all that, bro. That's that. I don't have. That's none of my business. Like. If he was fucking a black woman, I don't know how that makes Kanye a better leader. If Kanye was fucking a black woman, I don't know how that would, if he was married to one, I don't know how that would make him a better leader, person, or anything else.
I don't think I said anything about who he's fucking as far as his leadership. I'm just saying.
You know what we talking about? We talking about him as president. You say he don't
Yeah,
know if he want to fuck a black woman or a white woman. I'm like,
I just seen. I was saying a litany of different things. He just seemed not in the right mental mind space to be a president, in my opinion.
I'm not about to argue for him to be president either. I'm just saying, I'm not going to go on. I want Kanye to be president. I say that motherfucker be president for Cornel West just off of basic, gathering funds, fundraising, because that's all that shit is money. So, like from just that standpoint, nobody ain't finna go vote for Cornel West. When the last time you heard this brother speak like that, bro? Like some of his takes is wild. You think Kanye got some wild takes? Like go do a fucking deep dive on Cornel West shit the last like 5 years, bro.
Yeah, I think it would be more educated than what Kanye been speaking on.
It may sound that way, but it's not gonna be progressive. Like big words are cool, but it ain't policies, right?
I haven't heard any factual policies that Kanye dropped either, though. That's what I'm saying.
I don't want neither one of them. So,
I mean, shit, you finna have Trump. That's who you finna get. So, like, it ain't gonna be what you want. I'm gonna tell you what you finna get. You finna get Trump. Joe Biden. You want Joe Biden
again?
He's falling off. They don't want him right now. They'll get.
I don't want none of them.
If they pass around a petition to say who want Joe out of here, I guarantee you right now we can get his ass up out of here with a petition. Yeah. Old fashioned petition like they had on Barbershop 2, nigga. We won't even need no petition from the government or shit like that. We can start one right here in the neighborhood and get that bitch going around the country and get Joe out of here. Joe ain't there right now. So who we gonna put for president? Like everybody they got a brilliant name out there. There's no clear cut Barack Obama. There's nobody like that nowhere.
No, it's not.
We gotta choose soon though. Y'all gotta choose soon.
Nice.
Soon come.
Soon come.
You voting for Bills? I ain't get your vote. You going for Cornel West or Kanye? You gotta choose between the brothers, Kanye West or Cornel West.
I'm going Kanye though. Just cause Kanye cool. He made music. I understand.
Yeah, man, you might as well, bro. That's what the country's coming to, man.
Really ain't saying nothing.
Really, who you voting for?
Paul Wall.
Yeah, he's in Dallas, y'all.
Yeah, it's a different joke.
It's like I'm trying to unmute it, and I'm like, it's still muted. But yeah, I'm going with Kanye out of one of that. Kanye a real dude. I'm kind of torn on.
Yo, trying to tell like people get caught up in the bullshit, but if you listen to him, I don't think he's crazy. I think we all crazy.
Yeah,
I think he's just
different levels to it.
He's brave enough to. He's just brave enough to say whatever the fuck he's really what he really care about, what he's really passionate about. He don't really police and muffle his shit, his emotions and shit. So, I think that's it could be a weakness. Some people see it as a strength. It depends on your perspective, but I think we all crazy a little bit. There's no such thing as normal.
So,
who you normal, KB?
I don't know what normal is.
Exactly.
Nice.
So Kanye won the presidency on this show. That's crazy.
Yeah, he won.
Yeah, shout out to
that thing.
First primary.
First primary on the cup.
That's the name of this show.
I ain't voting for that crazy ass nigga.
He just voted for Biden. He got Alzheimer's. I know he crazy.
Yeah, but
there's nobody without Alzheimer's in their right mind.
That nigga ain't even gonna be on the new ticket. I don't even know why you can put him in the doggone conversation.
We nobody got
his own party don't even want.
We might be guessing if Kanye look crazy, if he putting on the show or whatever. We nobody got dementia.
Yeah, I ain't said I was voting for Biden. I'm talking about. Brother.
I'm just saying we can vote anybody could be crazy in that seat. We had Trump before. Straight. He's
I'll vote for Trump before I vote for that crazy ass nigga Kanye.
Nah, man. I definitely vote for Kanye over Trump. Just keep it a bean.
That nigga Kanye put on a Trump hat. Fuck.
Yeah,
Trump,
he
Kanye
wasn't.
voted for Trump. That
It
nigga
was,
he was a Trump.
yeah, and that wasn't,
Even
and he
wearing
wasn't
MAGA hats
wrong.
Y'all
around.
need to talk about
So
it.
But and he wasn't
He was
wrong.
King Coon.
You getting
Y'all
loud and
need to want him
emotional,
to vote
but
for
he
Trump.
wasn't.
he
He
was
wasn't
sporting the MAGA
wrong,
hats like it wasn't nobody business.
and he wasn't wrong,
Yeah.
and he
So
wasn't wrong for it.
so in
You,
that
you think
battle,
you think he was wrong for
Trump
voting
beat
for
two
Trump?
times.
Like
I'd
what?
vote for Trump over Kanye.
Yeah, I like that take, but like back to what I was saying, like that, he wasn't wrong for wearing a red hat. He wasn't wrong for the perspective that he was providing from that time. He was telling us as black people that we vote emotional for a party that don't do shit for us, and that was Factoroni Tony, right? So when he put on that shit, it was a perspective of, hey, look at the policies. This man he could say suck my dick on the mic all he want to. Fuck that. That don't pay your bills. That don't get your kids better schools. Listen to the policies and on both sides of the hat, whatever it's a hat, whatever it may be. He thought Trump had better policies. It wasn't about a hat. It wasn't about no hatred. It wasn't about no emotions. So if he voted for Trump because he thought he had better policies, I am not mad at that brother for wearing a MAGA hat. None of that when it comes down to, I don't got no emotions when it comes to this shit. I don't care about the donkey. I don't care about the elephant. None of that shit. So if he, as a brother coming to me as a conscious brother saying, hey, I think us as black people need to listen to the policies regardless of party, because we've been just voting blindly for the Democrats for all this time. Where have we gotten?
Yeah.
My question.
So we got into like the antics, right? We got into what the media want. We got into how the media
policy that he came up with.
What?
Kanye just ran for president. His last go around. What comprehensive policy he came up with?
I'm not talking about his policy. I'm saying what he was
But
like
you
wearing the hat. I'm like, we're going
based on policies. If this brother ain't come up with one policy, how are we gonna say, let's toe our hitch to this person?
I'm not saying I'm towing my hitch to nobody. Did you hear me say I'm towing my hitch? We were just talking about Kanye. You said Kanye, I can't vote for him because he wore a red hat and he did this. And we
I didn't say I couldn't vote for him because he wore a red hat.
Mm-mm.
What'd you say?
We're just throwing out the fact that he's like,
we're gonna rewind this tape and you're gonna hear yourself say,
yeah,
right, Gio, you're gonna wind this tape. We're gonna listen to this back, right?
I don't think he said he didn't. He just randomly said this nigga wore a red hat. He wasn't saying that.
He said I can't vote for him because he voted for Trump and wore a red hat. Okay, we'll listen back to the show and we'll see.
Well, I said the MAGA hat. I said the MAGA hat. I said he was wearing the MAGA hat.
Well, Trey said that he couldn't vote for him because he voted for Trump.
No, I said, why would I vote for him? And he was campaigning for Trump. Why wouldn't I vote for Trump?
For Trump, right?
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Like, okay, that's like Hillary campaign for Obama.
They both have policies, so that's different.
Well, come on, bro. Like we nitpicking at this point, bro. Anybody that's running for president got some type of policies. You think this man don't have no policies? Like, we ain't got to get into what exactly his policies. I don't want to get into. I want like my original take, and I want the listeners to hear this. My point on Kanye, right? It's not like between me and you. I don't really care about it. I want people to hear the facts of this politics shit. There is substance to black people voting for Democrats just cause. That's real. Our parents. No, I'm not talking to you. I just want to talk. I'm talking to the audience. It's not like between me and you. I'm saying this is facts. Black people who have blindly voted for Democrats. I voted as a Democrat because my parents did, not because of policy. When I first started voting at 18 years old, my parents told me, you just asked, they voted Democrat. It wasn't about no policies. I didn't know no policies. So that just became a tradition. Where your politics become your tradition. That's not how that's supposed to be. Yo, take the emotions out of this. I don't care if they seem racist. Fuck that. Both sides racist. Both sides putting niggas in prison. Both sides are with all this shit that the police brutality. No side is trying to look out for us. So let's get to the bare bones of politics. The policies. That's it. Outside of a hat, outside of how the media is trying to spin things and make it about racism and all that. Fuck all that. Get to the basics of it. And that's what I liked about the whole thing. I never, like, he wore the MAGA hat and then everybody just got into, like, he's wearing that hat. He's siding with racists. No. Why would he side with race? The man been telling us since he started making music that he's about blackness, black consciousness. He's from the same type of family that Tupac is from, a Black Panther family. His whole movement has been about black people. His causes ain't about him personally. Everything he's doing is about black people shit. The MAGA hat, all that shit he was doing was about black people shit. The shit he's doing in business, the stance he's standing on. It's like, yo, black people don't own no shit. We got to go through a certain race and a certain religion and certain people to be able to do certain things. That shit about black shit. So I don't think there's no moves he's doing. I'm not saying he should be president, but I think when he did that, that shit was bigger than just a red hat. I think it made me listen to Republicans' policies. I never listened to a Republican policy before. I just assumed Republicans were racist before then. And I'm just giving you the facts of my experience. So when I saw that brother wear that red hat, and then so many people be triggered by it, and me, I'm a Kanye fan, so I'm just like, I know this man is not against black people. That's not what he's standing on. Everything he's standing on is pro-black. And I just started listening to the policy, and I just started listening to how Democrats pretty much, like what they call pandering. They pandering, bro. They're getting Cardi B. They're getting the bullshit going on. Like, yo, they not like there's no real policies here, man.
I
It's
saw
all
in my
bullshit.
bag with Beyonce.
Yeah. And that's the shit I started seeing. Like, oh, okay, I'm supposed to be cool with Beyonce and all these motherfuckers doing the corny shit around politics. And when he's really talking about real shit, he's really passionate and caring about some shit, not going up there dancing and doing, like tap dancing and shit. He's trying to change some shit. That's just my stance on. Outside of that, I'm not gonna vote for none of these motherfuckers, bro, because I know the answers ain't to anybody sitting in that seat. Me personally, I know that could be dangerous, so I don't like saying this type of stuff on the podcast. I like be responsible with my platforms, but ain't nobody you finna put in that seat to change anything. But if you do believe in that system and and change through voting and all that, because it's a thing. If you believe in that, then I think you need to listen to everybody thoroughly and not choose something because of emotion and racism. I'm tell you, both sides say nigger in their living room.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Both sides pander and both sides do all the hoopla.
Yeah, that's what I just said. So hear all that shit up. I don't even care if the motherfucker got on a red hat and they say MAGA. Listen to him. It's key. You can't just shut him off. That's why people got mad at Ice Cube, because he wanted to go have a conversation with fucking Trump. Think about how ignorant we could be sometimes, dog. Like Trump called him in for a sit down, and black people was ready to cancel Q because he was going to go do a sit down and have a conversation about change. Like, do we want change, or we only want change from Democrats? What you think, KB? Now this Cube. Now this is the guy that made Barbershop. This is NWA Q. We know Q stand on black shit. Now he was finna go talk with Trump, and then what happened? They was finna cancel Q for talking with Trump.
No, you right. They were definitely about to cancel him, but everybody don't look at shit like that.
They canceled Steve Harvey for what? No, but the Trump shit. His platform never been the same since the Trump shit.
Yeah. This is how you look at it.
Why are we canceling each other for going to talk politics and change? You got to go talk to world leaders. America's gonna go talk to communists. The president of the United States gonna go talk to the Japan leader. You gotta have your leaders talk to other motherfuckers, even if they think differently.
Yeah.
Nah, you ain't finna get no change. You know what I'm saying? Like, anywho, I ain't know we was going that far with it. What we had on the
real talk.
But niggas ain't finna vote for no Kanye like that. Kanye about to get these shoes off though. Shout out to Adidas. Folded, boy. Uncle Jamie, man. Shout out to Jamie Foxx, absolute legend. Now, here's been some back and forth on this show. We've been covering his health. He had a stroke. And his daughter came out a little while. I know there was some back and forth in the media. Some rumors going out there saying that he wasn't in great shape. His daughter came out and said to be certain that her dad was playing pickleball. Not with Rick Ross or nothing like that, but just with the said his pickleball paddle was polished. But there's some more reports that's coming out saying he's having to learn how to walk again.
What are the
Prayers
reports?
This is so back and forth. I don't know what to believe.
Prayers up, most definitely. But I don't understand how everybody getting these reports. Like, the doctor can lose their license if he's still in the hospital, like they trying to say, or whatnot, because these reports not supposed to be shared, period.
It-
Like I don't understand how everybody keeps saying, "Oh, this and that, this and that." Like that's a see you later, doctor. Like that's a big thing. Like in the medical world.
Yeah. They leaking shit out. They ain't finna like the doctor ain't finna go out there and give it to the reporters, but it's coming from a rehabilitation center. They say he's at a top physical rehabilitation center in the country. The clinic specializes in physical therapy programs to treat injuries or physical condition that limits or prohibits the ability to walk or talk.
Mm.
So he's in a specific facility that you recover, learn how to walk and talk again, type shit.
Mm.
Damn, that's sad, man. Prayers up,
It's I
Jamie.
want to get like, yeah, prayers up, bro. I just need that brother. That's a talented brother, man. It's
Yeah,
like
we kind of need that guy.
health is we don't need I want him to just be healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy that he like I don't want to see him go out like that. You know, just Jamie Foxx was a strong dude, very talented, sports, singing, acting, just a renaissance man. So just hope he could pull through, man, and bounce back. But this is definitely sad and out of nowhere. We need some. I feel like we need to talk about something funny. I feel like we need to talk about something funny. Really, why you got on shades?
Come on now, computer. I need my lashes done. I need my lashes done. So I said, I'm looking like a little cat.
We appreciate you, really.
Yeah.
What did we ever do before lashes though?
Girl,
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Y'all need to go back to it,
Wear
goddamn it.
mascara and look like cat.
I guess I look like a cat most of the time then because I do
Let me
not
tell you
wear
something.
I do
Y'all
not
didn't look
wear
like
lashes all
cats.
the time.
Y'all look like cats because y'all put them damn shits on your eye, and when you take them off, you catty up. They gone. That shit take your lashes for real. Like
I just
women
don't
put
want
them
to
on their eyes when they take that strip off. Them shit's gone.
Here's my
Got bald
thing though.
head eyelids.
Now let me tell you some real shit though, ladies. Let me tell you some real shit. Not like that, BK Bizzle. Let me tell you some real shit, ladies. Um, amongst the fellas, we never sat around and say, "Man, you know, I met a bad bitch with some eyelashes the other day."
I'm telling you.
I'm talking about
Yes,
she
you
was
do.
bad in them
Yes,
bitches.
you do. Yes, you do.
No, the fuck we don't.
She was blushing with them bitches and just, just batting her eyes. Man, I was like, God damn, I want my baby. I want to have a baby with some eyelashes like that.
Mm-mm.
Listen, I done gave up the weave. I got these locks. I don't give a goddamn. I'm not giving up my lashes. This is
I ain't telling you to give up nothing. I'm just telling you we don't give a shit about them.
I done gave
He
up the
holding
weave.
on to them.
I gave up the
We
weave.
don't give one shit.
I'm not giving up my lashes, but I do agree. You
I
don't
prefer you
get
not to have because them bitches on the counter and shit. So they more than anything
Dog, they
waiting.
be
They do be
dog, bro, dog.
Thinking they some
What?
spiders or some shit.
I'm talking about I don't stomp on them bitches plenty of time. But
Be
One
like,
guy,
man, come
one
get your
guy,
fucking eyelash.
funny
I
story.
pick
One
up
Yeah,
the
guy
dog.
goddamn, I pick up the water bottle. I'm like, damn, is something in my damn bottle? No, it's an eyelash at the bottom of that
oh
bitch.
no. One guy had told me, true story. He said that he broke up with a girl
Mm-hmm.
because they had relations and she was laying on his chest and she got up to go use the bathroom and he looked down and he was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck
She
is
had
on
to.
me? And one of her eyelashes was on his chest. He said he got his shit, packed his shit, and left. And before she could even get back to the bathroom, he said he never spoke to her again.
Damn, he packed a spin a night bag that fast.
He didn't
No,
like
it
her.
He over
had to be
exaggerated.
something deeper
He
than
did
that.
not like her,
Yeah.
right?
That thing was funky or
Yeah, it
something.
was something deeper than that.
That
No
was
more
strike
than
three.
an eyelash on their
It was
chest.
two more things before that.
Yeah,
It was just
that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
yeah,
Yeah.
100%. I'm with Trey on that one.
I
Yeah. He was
met
fed
this
up by the
dude
time the
back in the
eyelash came. I was like, all right, this bitch here.
That
Mm-hmm.
was it.
wait, y'all,
Really
I met
pressing it.
this dude back in the
Hey,
day. He
you saw the
first my first conversation, he was trying to convince me that I didn't need to wear lashes no more. And I was like, you saw my profile. This is when I was online dating. I'm like, you saw my profile, right? You saw every picture I had lashes, right? And then he was like, yeah, but I was just saying, like, me and all my dudes, we
Yeah,
make
there's some
6 figures.
dudes that
We
there's
don't
some dudes
have
that think they could
the
train
lashes.
strippers.
oh yeah.
And I'm
Drake
like,
is
why
in
would
it.
you try to do that on our first
Don't
conversation?
you try.
Hey, you surprised a man try to talk you out of eyelashes, bro? It's a man try to talk women off
First
of
of all,
stage
men need to
on the
mind men
bag.
business. Because if he done had a whole conversation with other dudes about your eyelashes,
Who did that?
Yeah.
Really,
that's what he
dude.
just said.
No, he was just saying in general. He was like, me and my partners, we all make six figures, and we all came to the consensus that like we really don't talk to girls that wear lashes.
Oh,
Okay,
he
so what
he
you
one of them
first
Kevin Samuels, man.
What the
Lashes
hell
don't
lashes
make
gotta
me.
do?
You know what I'm saying? Lashes don't make me. So you saying
A little
because
bit.
I wear lashes that I'm after running
right.
for the
And
quality of women that you. What?
we was
You
really
can't
on
be
That
first lady
makes
with
sense.
lashes.
I'm trying to tell y'all, some black men out here do not like black women. Period.
Oh no, no, that's
And
a
I don't
thing.
mean that.
Nah,
Yeah.
you
No,
telling the
that's a
I
thing.
truth.
don't mean that against their sexuality. I mean, it's some black men out here that really got problems with black women,
Oh no, that's a fact.
Yeah,
and it
some
is very
black.
disturbing.
It's it's
Correct.
black women out here that got problem with black men. It's the same shit.
No, we don't hate black men.
Some of them do.
It's always an exception to
Right,
the
right,
rule,
right.
I
but
don't
I'm
even know if
talking
it's an
about just
exception.
in general.
I don't want to get into like black men versus black
Yeah.
women
Nah, I
shit.
don't
You
like
know
to
what
do
I'm
this
saying?
neither.
I
But
don't like to get into that, but you
I
can
ain't
yeah,
saying
find.
you
none of
I'm with
right.
you.
y'all.
There,
I'm with you on this take that there are some black men that don't like black women. That is a
I
and
thing,
agree.
they go
but
against
that ain't got
everything
shit to do with these eyelashes.
And
The
I don't
eyelashes,
mean
black
Oh,
that.
women,
And I don't mean
y'all
that.
get these
cause
eyelashes the fuck up
cause
out
the
of here.
white women wearing them too.
I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
saying
they make them in blonde too.
they were doing
Yeah,
it before we was doing it. Okay, they was doing the hair extensions before we
Weave,
was doing
all
it.
that shit, extensions.
So I mean,
Yeah, white
but
people
either
invented this shit.
I don't mean it like, hey, I don't prefer black women or nothing like that. I just mean like
They
truly
discussed
do
it.
not
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
black
yeah, I know
women.
that. I know
And
that.
I
I
ain't
know.
saying for everybody because I know a lot of my brothers out here. They adore us, they love us, they respect us. I'm not saying it for everybody, but I'm saying some of these ninjas out here that got something always to say about what a woman do, women business.
No, them eyelashes is my business. 'Cause them business on the counter.
Oh yeah. You don't count.
That's between you and your woman though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying. That's
know.
what I'm talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, get them motherfuckers off the counter and off your eyes. I don't really like the bitches. I don't need them.
Nah,
I
then
ain't
y'all
like I
go to
didn't.
sleep.
I'm
But
You
it
just
might
makes
like
her
be
feel
I'm
good.
just,
It make her feel good. Some
women
women say that
understand.
if they just have on eyelashes, they ain't gotta have no other makeup on their face. They feel like they got a full face with just boop boop. Do that. They feel like they can go out and conquer the world with their eyelashes on. Why you want to take that away from a woman?
We're not taking it
Um,
from you. We're
hmm.
not taking it. We're just
But there's
mentioning
also a
it.
bag of black men
Just
that want like a natural, like you don't have to do all that extra stuff. You can just show as you are.
just
I
Type.
just
don't have to do all the extra, but if
But
I
if
just
you
have
want to,
my
I
regular
want
face on right
to.
now and I go pop on some lashes right quick, I'm ready to go out. I'm pretty much good like this and throw on some lashes. I can go out. Now
Yeah.
I don't wear lashes all the time, so I'm speaking for somebody who does sometimes and don't. I'm not. I don't go get mine professionally done. I don't spend a whole lot of money or time on it. I'm gonna do the magnetic joints and be out of there. And I
Yeah.
struggle doing that. So, but y'all, y'all can't be giving
I
no
don't,
green
I don't
Here's the
light
think.
thing, though.
out
Here's the thing.
Let
Here's
me.
my thing. Mine gonna be quick, real quick, AB. You're
Yeah.
putting some on your eyes that's gonna take away your natural eyelashes that you got. Now you
Oh,
gotta buy them bitches or you look crazy. So,
there.
like
That's
to me, it's not worth the insecurity that you have with like your eyelash because it's insecurity, right? That's if I go get fucking my hair, I'm balding, right? If I go get a surgery, it fixes it's an insecurity. Being bald is a man insecurity. How is it not?
it. I'm saying the lashes is just an enhancement.
That's what I would be doing if I
It
go
does.
get a LeBron
It does
surgery
make
in
your
the
eyes
hand.
pop. It does make your eyes pop. If I go put one lash on right now
Yeah.
and do this, I'm telling y'all, and then I do this, y'all gonna be like, okay, Steph,
Yeah.
I
Same
feel
thing
you
with
on
hair
that. Just
loss.
nothing else. I don't do nothing else. I
listen,
just put a
listen,
lash on
listen,
one side.
It's an
listen.
insecurity,
I
regardless.
I I
It's not.
I
I
agree
don't. I
with you,
don't have
Shell.
the.
Listen, hold
I
on,
don't have
Shell.
the hair that I can give it. I can.
When
I
we're
can have it or
enhancing
not.
anything, like this is just to my take, right? My take is this: when we're enhancing anything outside of God's natural shit on our body, it's out of an insecurity. In my opinion, if you increase, you may say, "Well, I just want some bigger titties." That's cool. You that could be two things could be true. You do just want some bigger titties, but
Cause
it's
you don't like the
also
ones
an
you got.
insecurity. You know, like it's like I said with
But
my
what about
bald
a
head shit.
tattoo? What about them tattoos on your
Same
arms? Is
thing.
that
Yes, for sure. They definitely
long as your body,
insecurity.
Same.
Yeah,
your
yeah, for
vessel?
sure.
It's all enhancement.
It's
Yeah.
an
What,
enhancement.
okay, it's an enhancement, but I would never say, "Oh, your tattoo is a insecurity."
Insecurity. That don't
Yeah,
make
it could.
sense.
Yeah, of course it could be an insecurity. Like you could like tattoos definitely could be, like cover up certain things. Some people use it as an expression, but it can be an insecurity. I think my first tattoo was like on some like insecurity shit out of curiosity as well, but it was a little insecure, not sure of myself type shit, in a lot of different capacities. But I'm talking about like enhancing. Like if I was to dye my beard, I want my beard just flat gray. A lot of dudes my age dyeing they shit,
Yeah, they dying
and
it
it's
up.
out of
That doesn't
insecurities.
that
It's an
doesn't mean it's an
enhancement. Nah, nigga,
insecurity
you don't
though.
want no
So
motherfuckers to see
what
you
is
got
it?
gray hair
So
because you look
wait, hold on,
old.
hold
That's an
on.
I don't agree.
insecurity.
I feel like if you dyeing your hair, you trying to cover up your gray hair that you don't want nobody to see because
Maybe
you.
I just don't. Maybe I just want it black. That's just like me going to dye my hair red today. I might just want to do red.
No, you
All
just don't want
right.
to look old. When the niggas do it, they were like, "Hey, nigga,
I'm
I ain't
Yeah,
trying
got
to
it's
tell
different. I
you,
guess
old
it's
on
different for us because
insecurity.
them niggas be
Listen,
yeah.
the salt and pepper look don't work for everybody. Silk.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm a fly nigga,
Some
so I
people
get it.
need to. Some people need to go
But
all
that's what
black
insecurity. That's what he's saying.
now.
I used to
Wait,
dye my
wait, wait,
beard,
wait,
right? I used to dye
wait,
my
y'all.
beard for like I know, like I don't. I'm a like I'm transparent, bro. I ain't got nothing to hide. Like I know, like most of the shit that everybody has insecurities. We people, we human. There
I
is
understand it.
no human being that's walking without insecurity. So when you say like we take it as a bad negative connotation when we say insecurities, when it's just communication, it's a word. It got a word in the dictionary for a reason. So
Hmm.
we all have them. So like me when I was covering up my beard because I had this just my thoughts of me just being more like as me as myself getting older, me being more confident as an older man. I'm like, yo, I'm finna rock my shit. This is who I am. You feel me? And I want to be as close to who I am. This is my mindset, but it wasn't an insecurity,
Oh yeah,
and that's fine.
it's almost like the fat man in the pool with a t-shirt on.
Yeah,
No,
nah, he
it's
just want to
not.
wear a shirt in the pool,
Corey,
Trey. Nah, that motherfucker.
Corey, see, y'all always have to speak. Well, some people like to speak in absolutes. Some people wear lashes because it's an insecurity. Some people wear lashes all the time because it's an
They think they
enhancement.
look good,
Some people
right?
dye their hair because it's an insecurity. Some people don't. It's not. Everything is not. One thing is, the total. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, but
I
Yeah.
don't
it's
mind the lashes.
piece fits
I
all. Like,
think things go past the surface. So we like
yeah,
I mean if life was just surface and was just plain of this is just how it is. Nah, bro, it's always deeper than just what it is, right? There's always
but it
subconscious
ain't
things we're doing. That's how the brain works. It's always we don't do things just cause we do things because of our subconscious things we're taking in from society that we don't even know we're doing. Like most of the shit we do, we don't know why we do it. We think it's just normal when we do it, but nah, we do that shit for a reason. And you got to dig a little deeper to find out why we do a lot of the shit we do. You know what I'm saying? That's where I be at with it. I know I do a lot of shit. And I'm like, why the fuck do I do that? I got a mannerism, I got a habit, I got this thing I do, or that doesn't even really make sense. But I can say that's just what I do. Nah, I do that shit for a reason. Let me find out why.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do you guys
right,
think,
right.
like in the dating world, do you think it's important to show up like as you are before you show up with the enhancements, or you think that's the thing?
It's a great question.
You talking to
It
who? You
is.
talking to me? Really? You want to answer
I'm
that
just
first?
talking to the room. I'm just,
To the
Oh,
room, to the
I
room.
don't have an opinion. I think a woman should show up what in any way that makes her feel best. So
I
if
like
she
that.
feels like, hey, I want to show up as my pure self, that's how she gonna show up. If she feels
Everybody
good,
finna
like
lie the first date. You gotta
she
come with
feels
your
confident,
best
cool.
lies.
If she
I
want
Yeah.
to wear
don't.
her makeup, if she want to wear her lashes, then and that's what makes her feel comfortable. That's what she shows up as. I don't care either way.
Right.
okay,
So
kind
for
Get the
me,
real her.
of.
I come. I pretty much come as I am. Like I don't do no extra. I don't go over the top with anything. I may wear makeup. I probably won't wear lashes. I'm gonna have my hair done, but I'm probably not gonna get it done. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
right,
like if
right,
my
right.
natural hair is out, I'm just gonna
Now I need to
let
get
it
the hair
twist,
right though.
whatever. Huh?
I need the hair to be fly though.
No, I'm just saying, like, if I have my natural hair out, I don't know how I
Yeah.
might. Depends
Oh
on that.
yeah.
If I'm having a bad hair day, I might just do a puff.
No, you
Whatever
can't
the
have no
case
bad
may
hair
be,
day.
I'm not gonna go over the top for a first date, and this is
Right.
why. Because I need if he fall for my looks or he is in awe about how I look at that day, then anything else right there, any other enhancements or anything that I do beyond that on other days, it's gonna be cool. He ain't never
Right.
got to come back and be like, you know what? who the hell is this on the second date? They're not gonna have to ever do that for me because I'm gonna come in almost my most natural form, but maybe just depending on where he's taking me or whatever. I may put a little heel on, put a little makeup on, maybe put an eyelash on, maybe not. But it ain't gonna be nothing over the top to where he gonna have like that second date regret when he sees my natural self. That's just me.
Right.
I fucks with that. I think that's what I was kind of going with it. I saw something. I saw a stat where it was saying that like black men, like we got to get out of all of this, um, this combative against each other type shit. Like I saw a stat that came out that was saying that black men and black women are the least desired on all like, and when it comes to like interracial dating, we can say we put on all this shit for like you putting yourself out there in the dating world, but like black men and black women are the least desired when it comes to these different apps the dating apps that we putting ourselves out on, and we're not even like looking at each other as a fashion of like
Match.
right, as a mate, and I saw something also saying that like, all right, when you do find that interracial love that you want to find or whatever, why do we approach that relationship in a softer manner than we would do ourselves? You know what I'm saying? Like why you don't approach that relationship with the same energy that you would approach your counterpart or your
I would need like more evidence to know that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I know enough instances with like friends or to be able to have a true opinion on that part of it.
I
Like,
will say that,
I could see how that could be a thing, but because of
yeah,
out of the not like whatever the
I feel like that.
unfamiliarity. I can see how that could be a thing. Like you more curious and trying to see how a motherfucker move a little bit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like when they coach it, like you trying to figure some shit out a little bit. So you may be a little bit more cautious in that manner. But I don't know about treating them different. Or,
not treating them
being more,
different, but you like don't come up guarded and you're a little softer when it comes to like
I agree.
it's
Maybe it could be the way they approach them too. The other,
How that man
yeah,
approaches me, because I know for a fact, even today it happened where I'll say too much, where a white male was approaching me and things like that, and he was really just like very interested in what I had going on, asking me questions, gave me a really nice compliment, asked me was I single, to let me know he was
you're
single,
trying to beat.
asked me to exchange information with him. Okay, but I can see, and I do see it in some interracial relationships or whatever, where as a black woman can really live a soft life. I'm not saying this is not an absolute, y'all. So don't. But I can see how I see some of black women that I know that date white men or other races outside of black men. They feel very comfortable living a soft life, whereas it's harder for a lot of us to get that same type of vibe from being with a black man. It's just more of a struggle of all the way through and through for some reason. It's just not the same. The energy is not the same when it comes to you as a woman, a black woman being able to feel soft from jump.
yeah, and I
No,
think
a man. I mean, here's my take on that, real quick. A man should never determine your femininity, your softness. No man, no woman should be able to determine my masculinity.
I
Like
didn't say
I'm not.
that.
No,
That's
I'm just
not
saying.
that.
No, no. You said
Soft
you
just
life.
said
just a take.
Look,
no,
soft
no.
life means is a lot of things. It's not anything about me not feeling feminine. It's more so of me able to let that guard down and allow and feel like spoiled and allowed to say, "Hey, don't worry
Spoiled.
about that. I got you. That don't worry about that. Don't do that. I got you on that." Whereas some
So you saying
men,
spoiled? You saying to take care of everything? So you saying something
not
totally
even on a
different?
monetary level, but just how you get treated, how the mannerisms, even down to like opening the car door for you. And I'm not saying that black men don't do that because I've had several do it. I'm just saying, just truly being able to just be like, you know what, soft life automatically. It's like a light switch.
Yeah, that's what I meant by when I
sometimes
said. That's what I meant by when I said the other person, the way the other person approach. You may let your guard down just because they may be a little. It might be different. I'm not sure because I don't know, but that's why I
it's
said
true.
what I
It's
said in the
you
beginning.
exactly right. That's why I was agreeing with you, KB. Because
It may not be the same. Uh, a white woman might approach me completely different than a black woman. You know what I'm saying? Make
That,
me,
but I'm
make
gonna be me. That's the thing, right? I done dated every
yeah.
race, bro. Like this ain't no thing
I
with me,
have
right? So I dated white women, I dated Hispanic women, I dated Asian women, I dated black women. Clearly, right? I've dated you name it. You know what I'm saying? I've dated mixes of all of these motherfuckers. There's no woman, there's no race of women gonna make me not be a man. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be a manly man. It don't matter the race of the woman. To me, it's a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. Like I think, let me finish my take. My thing is, I'm just gonna be 100%. Black women lack feminine, like being soft. And I don't think that got nothing to do with a man. I think you should naturally be soft. I think that's what God intended you to be, compassionate, loving, affectionate. Like I shouldn't affect your affection at all. I think that women need to get in line with their femininity and God on their own. You know what I'm saying? I think that's something you got to connect through your own life. Everybody got to be aligned with God in their own life. And I think we'll approach relationships differently, right? But I don't think there's no our counterparts. White men treat women any better than black men. That's just my take. I
there's
don't
no
foresee. I got white
absolute
friends.
for
it
sure.
might be
Around them.
different, Corey, to
Here,
them.
I'm not gonna open. I don't open doors, right? And I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Ain't no open door energy around this motherfucker. Like open doors? Nah, like this is not the day and age of men opening doors for women. Let's keep it a beam. Like, what are we talking about? This is not an opening door type energy of people around here.
Corey,
Let's be real.
Yes, the energy is still there. It definitely is. Now
Yeah.
I will say that I have not had a
You're
problem
not
with
even
that
getting
in the
married.
couple of years of
We're talking like to the basics. You think our culture is in a spot of opening doors?
they
We don't
do.
even
I
marry each
will
other.
have to give them that. I will give them that for sure. I have not had any issues where I've actually had men be like, up, get back
Oh
and
yeah,
open that door.
them niggas like 85. I forgot.
No, not at
Nah,
all.
still
I
she
will
right
say
though.
the energy is still there.